Namaskar. India Meteorological Department welcomes you in its daily weather briefing. Yesterday, there was a cyclonic circulation lying over East Central Arabian Sea, and from this cyclonic circulation, a trough was extending in lower levels to southwest Bay of Bengal. Under the influence of this trough, Tamil Nadu, coastal Karnataka, Telangana, and coastal Andhra Pradesh and Kerala have reported isolated heavy rainfall. We can see that over Perambulur and Tanjavur and Tiruvarur, 8 and 10 centimeter rainfall have been reported, which comes in heavy rainfall category. Over coastal Karnataka, Karwar has reported 9 centimeter rainfall. Over Telangana, Ramareddy, 9 centimeter rainfall has been reported. And over Srikakulam district of North Coastal Andhra Pradesh, 8 centimeter rainfall has been reported. And also over Alappuzha, 7 centimeter rainfall has been reported. If we look at today's weather systems, then uh, yesterday's under the influence of yesterday's low pressure area over East Central Arabian Sea, a, a low pressure area has formed over East Central Arabian Sea of Karnataka coast, and also yesterday's low pressure area over North Andaman Sea today lies over southeast Bay of Bengal. So, and also a trough is extending between these two low pressure areas and extending up to 4.5 kilometer above mean sea level, and a trough, north-south trough, is also extending from this low pressure area over East Central Arabian Sea to North Konkan. So, this low pressure area over Southeast Bay of Bengal is very likely to move nearly westwards and reach West Central and adjoining Southwest Bay of Bengal of South Andhra Pradesh, North Tamil Nadu coast on 18th of November. So, under the influence of this westward movement of this low pressure area, rainfall activity is likely to increase over Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu on 17th and 18th. We can see that over coastal, in fact, this activity would occur over south coastal Andhra Pradesh and north Tamil Nadu. So, for 17th, we have given orange color over these two areas, and on 18th, we are expecting isolated extremely heavy falls, that is greater than 20 centimeter rainfall at one or two stations of south coastal Andhra Pradesh and of north Tamil Nadu. Probability is more over south coastal Andhra Pradesh, so we have kept red color for south coastal Andhra Pradesh, but for Tamil Nadu, the warning color has been kept at orange only. And over the remaining subdivisions, if we look, isolated heavy rainfall is likely over Kerala today and on 19th and 20th, and over coastal Karnataka and south interior Karnataka, isolated heavy rainfall with fairly widespread light to moderate rainfall is likely during next all 5 days. Also, this troughing between these two low pressure areas is likely to continue during next 2-3 days, and also this trough from this low pressure area to north Konkan is also likely to continue during next 2 days. So this activity over Maharashtra region would also increase from just isolated rain to scattered rain, and even the scattered rain is likely over northern parts of Maharashtra also during 17th to 19th. And also Gujarat may have some isolated to scattered just light rainfall during 18th and 19th. If this low, as far as this low pressure area is concerned, this is not this is just likely to become more marked during next 48 hours and likely to move west north westwards, and it is not likely to impact over the coastal area. It is likely to move towards the deep sea only. So, in view of these low pressure areas, we can see that over east central and adjoining southeast Arabian Sea of Karnataka coast, there is a wind warning of 40 to 50, gusting to 60 kmph for today, and on tomorrow there is wind warning for east central Arabian Sea of uh, Karnataka and South Maharashtra coast. 40 to 50, gusting to 60 kmph, and on day 3, that is on 18th, the wind warning is for East Central Arabian Sea, as the system would move far away from the coast. So wind warning is only for the deep sea. And on 18th, the wind warning is for Central Arabian Sea. As we can see, this is the 64-degree longitude, which is the demarcating line between East and West Arabian Sea. So for 18th of November, there is 40 to 50 gusting to 60 kmph wind warning for central and adjoining northern parts of Arabian Sea. As far as Bay of Bengal is concerned, so the wind warning today is for southeast adjoining East Central Bay and adjoining Andaman and Nicobar Island and adjoining parts of Andaman Sea, 40 to 50 gusting to 60 kmph. And by tomorrow on 17th, the wind warning is for West Central Arabian Sea and adjoining parts of South Arabian Sea and adjoining parts of East Central Arabian Sea. And on 18th, when this low pressure area is likely to reach West Central and adjoining Southwest Bay of Bengal of South Andhra Pradesh, North Tamil Nadu coast. So wind warning is for West Central adjoining Southwest Bay of Bengal and South Andhra Pradesh, North Tamil Nadu coast, 40 to 50, gusting to 60 kmph. This is all about fishermen are advised not to venture into these areas, these warning areas, in the respective days given. So that's all about fishermen warning and wind warning for the sea areas. And as far as this extremely heavy rainfall is concerned, likelihood of extremely heavy rainfall over this Prakasam district of South Coastal Andhra Pradesh is concerned. So we will see district wise distribution, likely distribution of the rainfall over coastal Andhra Pradesh. So we can see that on 17th of November, there is isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall probability over Prakasam and Nellore district. And on 18th, as we have seen, we have given red color. So there is extremely heavy rainfall warning over Prakasam and Nellore district. And during this isolated very heavy rainfall, extremely heavy rainfall likelihood over North Tamil Nadu and over South Coastal Andhra Pradesh, there is likelihood of localized flooding of roads, inundation, and water logging in low-lying areas, and also occasional reduction in visibility due to heavy rainfall and disruption of traffic in major cities due to water logging in roads, leading to increased travel time. For further update on this, please visit uh, our respective websites of Meteorological Center Amravati and Regional Meteorological Center Chennai, that is IMD Chennai. Thank you and goodbye. Tomorrow we will again meet with the next weather briefing for next 5 days. Thank you.